Hey guys, welcome to this live webinar. I've seen a couple of you are actually signing in. Just a little bit more. I'll wait a couple more, probably about 1 minute, then we'll start with this webinar. First of all, thank you guys once again for taking your time and actually attending this webinar where I actually show you how one simple decision actually changed me and my wife, Casey's life around. Um, I mean, the steps are very, very simple. I'm going to share with you guys very, very shortly on this. And if any of you have any trouble listening to the audio, if there's any problem with the audio, do let me know. And there's a chat box right below this video. You can actually let me know you're facing any problem with any audio, or the screen is not working for you. Let me know. Or if it works, I mean, give me a thumbs up or just say yes, and I will begin. Because before that, I would like to highlight again, do stay to the end of this webinar. I know I'll be offering my own personal bonuses, and I'll show you how you can get a chance to win $10,000 in cash. That is correct, $10,000 in cash. All right. All right. Let's begin. All right. Um, Once again, I'm Robin Tan. This is a live webinar whereby I'm going to be showing you how me and my wife actually changed whatever we did, changed our lifestyle, and how we began as online entrepreneurs. But before that, let me start a little bit and tell you a little bit about ourselves. Okay, you can call us or our friends used to call us the Wacko Asian online entrepreneur couple. Yeah, this because that we love adventures, we love to travel, and a lot of friends, are Asian. We are Asians, are a little bit more conservative, and me and my wife is actually we are more the crazy, um, adventurous type of people. We are you can call us the daredevils. Um, all right. We are a young married couple. Actually, we are from Kuala Lumpur. This is the capital city of Malaysia. We met back in 2012. We are together for, I would say, 5 years, more than 5 years now. We are married for 2.5 years. And both of us, we are actually corporate professionals, okay? Um, we actually work in the corporate world for about, I had been working in the corporate world for about 7 to 8 years before I actually found this opportunity to actually change my life around. But let me talk to you about a little bit about myself, about my early career in the corporate world. Okay, I actually graduated with a professional degree in finance and accounting. That is, I'm an ACCA graduate. And for those of you who are actually listening right now, if you are from finance or any accounting background, you would have definitely heard of this degree or professional paper. It's a very well-known professional paper from UK. Okay, once I graduated, I got recruited by one of the big four accounting firms. Okay, spent 3 years there, moved on to the commercial industry with one of the top 5 companies in my country, Malaysia. My last um, my last held position was actually a senior finance manager. First of all, to be recruited by one of the big four accounting firms, it's actually a very, very big thing. I mean, if you are in an accounting or finance background, it's a dream to actually join one of the big accounting firms. All right. Before moving on to the next slide, I'm going to talk about a little bit about, what my lifestyle and my old habits were. I would say 5 years ago. I mean, you can say that it's actually colorfully outrageous. Okay, let me show you a little bit of my lifestyle and my old habits back then and how I actually look. Okay, you see in this picture, I look very thin and ugly. I would say that, I don't work out. I don't really exercise that much. I don't really have any motivation to look healthy and look good. Okay, you'll see at this picture below, there's actually my colleague back in the days when I was in one of the big accounting firms. As you can see that we both of us we are wearing the same uniform, all right. They are both white in color with black ties and what's not. And you may think that I may be working for one of the big four accounting firms, but if I look back on what I did and how I wore back then, it looks more like a civilized corporate slavery program. You see, where all our colleagues are more or less wearing the same type of uniform to work. And of course, being with the accounting firm, we always have late nights and long working hours with all the tight deadlines and demanding clients and what's not. But also, okay, also back then, being young and wild, with all the parties and all the alcohol, and all my colleagues and friends, we were all at the same age bracket. So parties and alcohol were a norm. You used to go out to drink and club till late at night, and yet we would still go to work like a zombie, practically like a zombie the next day. Okay. But what these lifestyle lead me, this old lifestyle of mine gave me quite a number of trouble back then. Okay. With let me first start off, all right. I had very, very terrible health conditions. Okay. I was always sick. I wasn't always feeling well. I don't really have enough rest. And even at one point, I had pneumonia. If you wonder what pneumonia is, it's actually a lungs infection. It was pretty bad. Okay, just to share a little bit of my experience on that. I was hospitalized probably about 5 to 6 days. The antibiotic injection that I took had a very, very heavy side effect on me, whereby when I was taking the jab at that time, I would feel like vomiting right at that very second. So it was a very, very terrible moment for me back then. And of course, with my old lifestyle, with all the partying, with all the late nights and what's not, I had very, very bad relationships. Okay, and I'm talking my love life. Okay, that was before I met Casey. Of course, with I don't really have much time to spend with my previous partners and what's not, and things didn't work out between me and them. And of course, my work performance, it was at a downward slope. I was always late for work and I wasn't really focusing when I was at work. And the worst thing of all these lifestyles, so-called corporate lifestyles, and I had very, very huge credit card debt. How did I end up with this credit card debt? Is because of the lavish and the drinking and the partying lifestyle that I had back then. I was actually spending money before I actually earned it. I was getting chased by the banks for default payments. It was a nightmare for me at that time. It was crazy. If those of you who are probably in a similar situation like I did, you'll be able to share, how I felt that time. It was really, really bad. Now, but then, months passed and things never improved. In fact, it gotten worse. I think that, my life now is actually going on a downward slope, in financially, health, relationships. It's so bad, it's so bad, I kept thinking to myself, I thought graduating as a professional graduate and, get hired into one of the big accounting firms is actually a dream career. I thought that it would be a dream, my lifestyle and everything, that's where I can achieve my goals in life, retire, have a family, live in a big house, driving a big car. But it wasn't that way. In fact, it was the total opposite. Okay. I thought to myself, when can I actually drive my dream car? Okay. Travel the world with my partner. Have that quality time with my family, spending more hours with my family, whereby, for being an Asian, if any of you guys are actually Asian, so you can actually relate to this, family plays a very, very important role in our life. Okay. So I kept thinking, can I actually achieve time, financial, and location freedom? Can my corporate career offer me that? Years have passed, things never change. In fact, things never change. right until, I found something very, very different. You see all these pictures here with my wife, Casey. We've been traveling around the world. This picture that it was taken at one of the volcano mountain in Bali. We hiked it way early in the morning just to catch the sunrise. The next picture was taken in Hong Kong. This picture was taken in Taiwan when we had our holidays back then. And the final picture was taken in Halong Bay, Hanoi, Vietnam, which was actually one of the seven wonders of the world. Okay, at first I thought traveling like this was totally impossible for me back when I was, you can call it as a corporate slave at that time. First, I do not have the time. Second of all, I don't have the money. But all of that changed. All of that changed when I knew that, there are very, very simple steps that I can take to actually start an online business. So why an online business, you ask? Why an online business and not a traditional business? Having an online business, first of all, it gives you location freedom. It means that you can work from anywhere that you want. You can work at your home, you can work on a beach, you can work on a cafe. Okay, there's no fixed office. You have no workstation whatsoever. Okay. Second of all, it offers you time freedom. Having an online business means that there's no boss you will actually um, work with or work under, which means that you can actually work anytime that you want during the day. You can work 2 to 3 hours a day. It's all entirely up to you. Third of all, financial freedom. I would say that being a professional graduate and has been working in the corporate world for quite a number of years, it's very difficult to achieve the financial freedom. Okay, especially I'm actually living in Kuala Lumpur. It's not that easy to achieve that financial freedom. And having an online business, opportunities are limitless because your market is the global reach. Okay, most importantly, you are your own boss. You do not have to report to anyone or get instructions from anyone. You make all the calls. Okay, that was the key point for me that attracted me to start an online business. And like I've said, I was in very, very bad financially, things like that. I was in a very, very bad credit card debt. So for me to start a business, it requires capital. And the best of all is online business requires you to have very, very low capital compared to a traditional business, of course. And like I mentioned a while ago, the market reach, your customers are not limited to your own geographical location. It's worldwide because it's the internet, all right? You can reach out to anyone and you can sell to anyone, all right? But you might think, starting an online business, it's not easy because what you can say that you don't have any experience, okay? You might not start a business, you might not have any experience in starting a business whatsoever. You might say that you have a full-time job, you have been an employee all your life. You do not know how to work as a boss. Okay, you do not have your own product to sell. You have not created any product to sell. You do not know what to sell. Okay, you have no knowledge in any technology stuffs, and all the internet mumbo jumbos. I mean, it's fair. When I first started, this was one of my biggest concern as well. Because I'm not a tech junkie. I don't really know how to operate a website. I don't even go on Facebook that much. Okay, and this final reason was one of the most, and is actually not was, is the most common, I would say, excuse or reason that stop people from starting an online business. They say they do not have time. They are very, very committed into the full-time job. They do not have time for this. But let me tell you what, okay, we've got you covered. And I'll tell you why on all these things, because these simple steps I'm going to show you is going to eliminate all these excuses and all these reasons that you may have for not starting an online business. Okay, let me talk to you about affiliate marketing. Okay, what affiliate marketing what affiliate marketing is and how it eliminates all that doubts that we have mentioned a while ago. Okay, the concept of affiliate marketing is partnering a company, an online company, and get a commission on each sale made by selling the company's products. Okay, let me give you a very example on this. What it means is that you don't need your own product. You need to be partnered with a company that has its products ready. All you need is just to sell this product. It's more or less like an estate agent. You sell a property, you get a commission. All right, that's a very layman term on this. And the company that I'm going to talk to you about is Mob. If you've heard of Mob before, leave your comments at the text box below. And I would like to remind you again, if there's any problem with the audio or whatsoever, let me know at the text box below, and I'll try to repeat what was being missed out. Okay. Mob. What does Mob stands for? Mob stands for My Online Business Education, and it was founded by a very, very young gentleman by the name of Matt Lloyd. If you heard of Matt Lloyd, you would have known that he's a very, very successful online business entrepreneur. His company, it's one of the fastest online growing company since 2012. Okay, and he has made more than 170 million US dollars in revenue. Okay, that's crazy. You ask me, that is absolutely crazy. If you want to compare it to any other companies which started from scratch to reach its milestone of 170 million in sales in a short span of now, I would say 5 years, that is crazy. Okay, that is absolutely crazy. Ask, why Mo? You might heard of other online companies that is offering you, this opportunity, that opportunity, and your question is, why Mo? Why should you, or why should I choose Mo? Okay, first of all, Mo has a proven system. What does it mean by a proven system? Okay, this proven system is actually consists of simple, very, very simple steps where anyone can actually apply and have results. I'm going to show you some of the examples, some of the actual results later on during this presentation. Okay, high commissions, very, very high commissions, which means each sale that you make, you receive a higher commission compared, to an ordinary product elsewhere. Okay, I'm going to touch a little bit more on this later on my presentation. And Mo provides live mastermind seminars. All right, this is the beauty of Mo. Okay, these live mastermind seminars are a gem, and this is where you attend all these live events with leaders in the industry, where they're going to teach you their tricks and skills, how you can start an online business and scale it up very, very quickly. Okay, and of course, Mo provides you a personal coach, and this personal coach will be attached to you for life. And this personal coach will guide you through the program, through the system, hand in hand. Okay, so for those of you who are worried that you'll be left alone, or probably you might think that you need a little bit more guidance, in starting an online business, this is definitely perfect for you. Okay, because these coaches are multiple 5 to 6 figures earner. Okay, they have proven results. Okay, and below you can look at these pictures. These are some of our partners which are around the world, and you can see me and my wife Casey, at the furthest right of this and of this slide. Okay, let me talk to you a little bit more about high ticket program. Okay, I mentioned a while ago, why Mo is a brilliant company to be with, because they offer high commissions. Okay, what does high ticket program means? Okay, it's very simple as that. High price products means high commission payout. Okay, and their commissions are ranging from $1,250, $3,300, $5,500, and $10,000 per sale. I'm talking about per sale. Okay, that is what you get when you sell a high value product. You get high commissions, simple as that. And Mob pays out its commission to you twice a month. Okay, so there wouldn't be any delays in commissions and in paying out commissions and stuff like that. And I've been with Mob for the past 1 year plus, and not a single time they have missed their commission payout. So they are very, very reliable. And with all these combination added together, you can get a total in a single sale. You can get up to $20,050. I'm not kidding. Okay. So, but you see, okay, your next question, your next question might be with high ticket program, selling a higher value program or higher value product, it means there will be an increase in difficulty. Okay. I would agree half on that, and I would disagree half of that. Okay. Let me give you an example, as simple as that. Okay. For example, let's say you sell a book on Amazon. It costs $10. Okay. And a $10 ebook, let's say commission payout is $4. Okay. You partner with Mo, you sell a product for $1,000 and the commission payout is $500. Okay. Let me give you this question right here. Okay. To make $1,000 a month in commissions, which will be easier? Selling a $10 ebook on Amazon and earn a $4 commission in each sale, or sell a $1,000 product from Mo, but get a commission payout of $500 per sale. Think about it. Okay. Yes, you might say that, that $1,000 product will be harder to sell compared to a $10 ebook. I would definitely agree on that. But let me do the maths for you, okay? To achieve $1,000 a month in commissions on Amazon, you need to sell 250 ebooks. While compared to Mo, all you need to do is just sell 2 $1,000 products, which will be easier. If you ask me, it's definitely the 2 products of $1,000 each. Because that means in a month, all you need to do is just to close 2 sales. As compared to selling a $10 ebook, you need to sell to 250 customers. Okay, if you think about it, a high ticket program is where you can enjoy you can have more time and enjoy your spare time instead of keep selling and selling and selling. Okay. Next, Mo provides you with a sales team. Okay, this is absolutely mind-blowing. Okay, Mo has a ready sales team, ready to close the sales for you. Okay, all you need to do is just to provide the contacts details of your lead to the sales team, and the sales team is going to close it for you. Okay, and these sales team are very, very well trained. So if you're someone that you don't like to sell, or you don't like to pick up the phone, to call your prospects or your leads to sell to them, I know that talking to people that you might not know can be very, very challenging. Mo has a sales team in place for you to cover this. You don't have to worry about picking up the call and talk to someone that you do not know. Okay. Like I mentioned a while ago, Mo provides mastermind events. These are live events all around the world. Okay. These live events are all around the world where you can meet different partners from different countries and backgrounds, where you get to mingle and rub shoulders with the top earners in the industry and get coached by them. And these are multiple 6 to 7 figures coaches and trainers. And these live events are held in 5-star resorts around the world. It can be in your country. It can be, some other country where you will want to visit. You can fly there as well. And the best thing about Matt Lloyd is that, let me tell you something really awesome. Okay, Matt Lloyd just bought an island in Fiji. Okay, we just got news. Us as partners, we just got the confirmation about a month ago that everything is in place. MetLife just bought an island in Fiji to build most very own resort to help all these mastermind events, where if you join as a partner, you get to go there for free. How awesome is that? Okay, this is absolutely awesome and very, very generous of Matt Lloyd. Now, this is, I mean, just to show my appreciation, for being attentive to this point. And now I'm going to show you how you can stand a chance to win $10,000 in cash. Okay, just have a look at this video. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, here you go. Oh, sorry guys. Let me pause this video for a while. I think some of you are telling me that there's something wrong with the audio. Um, give me a moment, guys. Sorry. I'll get back. I'll get back on this very quickly. All right. Here you go. Sorry guys, I'm gonna be playing the video again. All right, make sure you do listen to this. All right, Lifestlye is gonna show you how you can actually win $10,000 in cash. Okay, this is gonna be a 5 minutes video. I'm gonna start again. I really apologize for the technical error a while ago. All right, here you go.
Hi, my name's Matt Lloyd, and this is my island in Fiji. In the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you how you can win $10,000 in cash for coming up with a new name for this island. This contest is going to go for several months, and if I choose your name, then not only will you get the money, but I'm going to give you all the public recognition as well. Now, I'm going to explain all the rules in just a moment, but first, I want to give you a tour of the island. This is one of over 300 islands in Fiji, situated in the beautiful South Pacific Ocean. Now, when you imagine paradise, many people think of sitting on a white sandy beach overlooking a deep blue ocean with the warm sun on your face. And this is Fiji. And out of all the private islands in Fiji, mine is situated in the very best location. And I'm not just saying that because it's mine. So when you fly in internationally, you're going to land at the Nandi International Airport. Once you get out of the airport, you're going to get in a taxi. Less than 20 minutes later, you're at the port. At the port, you get on a speedboat, and less than 15 minutes later, you're on this island. Now, the island itself is 48 acres in size. It's not too big, but it's not too small. It's large enough for a world-class resort, but small enough to feel secluded and private. Now, it first came across my desk close to 2 years ago, and immediately upon seeing it, I got excited. Several months later, I got on a plane and I came and I visited the island, and I arrived in darkness after a very long flight, so I fell asleep immediately. But I remember waking up the very next morning. The sun was just starting to rise, and I remember walking out onto the beach, and right away I knew I had to have it. Now, if you don't know who I am, again, my name's Matt Lloyd. I am a successful entrepreneur who does training conferences all around the world. I'm also a resort developer. I have another resort in Costa Rica, which I've been developing now for the past year, and I've taken that from a very rundown resort into a world-class destination. And I intend to do the exact same thing here in Fiji. Now, over the past year, since I decided I wanted the island, we've been negotiating back and forth with the seller. Finally, we agreed on terms and the deal went ahead. And in less than 2 weeks from filming this video, we're going to get started on the renovations. Now, the initial goal is to start doing our live events here in mid-2018. Then over the next several years, I plan to build a world-class 200-key resort with a conference center, 2 restaurants, tennis courts, a spa, 2 swimming pools, a mini golf course, and much, much more. It is going to be an amazing world-class destination. Now, there's just one slight problem. The current name of the island is called Bounty Island, and while I have nothing against the name, it doesn't suit the new vision that I have for the island, and that's where you come in. I would like to get your help in coming up with a brand new name, and if I pick your entry, I'm going to give you $10,000 cash. Now, there's a few small guidelines. Ideally, the name should be short. It should be 2, 3, maximum of 4 syllables in length. It can't have the words Fiji, Matt Lloyd, Mobe, which is my other training company, in it. It has to be a whole new identity and stand by itself. It should also be short, sweet, memorable, and roll off the tongue. It should be easy to pronounce. And ideally, the domain name should be available. Now, those are guidelines. I can be somewhat flexible if I really love the name, but try and stay within those guidelines. Now, I'm open to Western names, but I'm also very open to traditional Fijian names as well. So, for example, within an hour's boat ride of where I am right now, there's the famous Sheraton Tokariki Resort, and there's also the famous Liku Liku Resort. So those are traditional Fijian names, and I'm open to also having one of those as well. So if you want to enter, here's what you've got to do. Leave a comment below and enter your name, and you get up to 5 entries. No more than 5, but everyone gets 5. I'm only going to look at the first 5, and then that way everyone only picks their very best names before entering. Now also, if 2 people submit the exact same name, I'm going to give credit to the person who had that name first. Now after the contest wins, I'm going to announce on social media and on this very page who won the $10,000 if I pick their name. So go ahead and enter your 5 best entries, and I look forward to picking the winner and announcing them on this page. Good luck.
All right, so there you go. How awesome is Mope and Matt Lloyd, where his business, his company can expand to the point that he can actually buy a private island to build his own resort, to host the live events for his partners for trainings and leisure purposes. If you follow closely to what he mentioned a while ago, Mope already has I think it's a 4 or 5-star beach resort in Costa Rica. Now he's actually getting another island. How crazy is that? Of course, if you want to stand a chance to win $10,000 in cash, of course, go to this website at www.namemyisland.com and follow the instructions that Matt Lloyd has mentioned a while ago. All right, moving on to the next point that I would want to tell you why Mope is one of the best online companies out there, okay? A personal coach. And this personal coach will be attached to you for life. He or she will be guiding you, step by step from start until you see results in your business. So for those who are actually very worried that, you are new in this, a lot of things that you do not know, you don't even know how to start your website, how to set a Facebook fan page and stuff like that to do your own branding. This coach will be there to help you. And he or she, these people are not ordinary people, okay? They are proven players in the industry, okay? And like I mentioned, it provides you a step-by-step guidance. Why I say that if you join Mope, why this personal coach will be the key to your success, okay? As you all know, a mentor plays a very, very important role in every success, okay? Let me give an example. Take Warren Buffett, for example. Most of you, if you guys know Warren Buffett, yeah, I mean, in my eyes, he's actually one of the greatest investors of all time. Based on my opinion, I think that he's the greatest investor of all time. But he started off with a mentor, and his mentor was Benjamin Graham, and he was a investor himself also. So if you ask Warren Buffett today, and what kickstarted him and to his success, he would say it was because of his mentor. So having a personal coach, in starting out an online business is absolutely crucial. And Mope can do that for you, okay? Moving on, let me show you a little bit of the success stories with some of the partners around the world. Okay, you can see in this picture, this lovely couple, Gil and Chris Perez from Philippines. They're actually receiving a check of $41,742, okay? Celine, she's actually a single mom from France, receiving a check for close to $70,000, okay? Next, Rosanna Tell. She's actually from the healthcare industry from Peru, and she's receiving a cash for $180,000. Okay, these are people from different parts of the world. I don't know, there are more. I'm going to show you more, in fact. Okay, Chris and Susan Beasley, and these two are legends. Okay, they are retired accountants from the United Kingdom, and they are receiving a check for $211,000. We have David Gilks, who's from Australia, a check for $260,000. We have Edric Yu, who was actually a corporate professional just like me and Casey, just that he is from Hong Kong, receiving a check for $293,000, 168. Okay, so these are all, these are people around the world, and these are proven results. What they did was they just followed these simple steps and and be a part of MOPE. Okay, and of course those are just a few ones that I'll show you, and there are many more. As you can see right here up on stage, this is one of the live events which was actually organized by MOPE. These are people around the world receiving checks for thousands and thousands of dollars. With this alone, this itself, it's a proven system that it works for everyone. Okay, so the next question is, okay, how can you be a part of this? Or maybe you are interested, but what is the next step you can do to actually embark on this journey? I've been telling you about programs and steps and what's not throughout my whole presentation. The program that I'm actually talking to you, is the turnkey business system. Okay, this is the system that changed me and my Casey's life. What it gives you is a 21 steps program by Matt Lloyd, which means you will go through all these 21 steps, and Matt Lloyd will be the one teaching you these steps online through video. Okay, you don't have to attend a class. So wherever you are, up to your free time and your convenience, you do the steps. All you have to do is follow the steps and you will see results. And not only that, this system gives you a 30 days traffic training, which means that how you can generate traffic online. Okay, you have to go through a 30 days assessment on how, and of course your coach will be the one teaching you on this. It will bring you through from A to Z. How are you going to generate traffic from the internet? Okay, traffic in this sense, what it means that it's not a vehicle traffic that you see on the road. Okay, traffic in this sense, it's about leads and prospects that you're going to sell to. Okay, how are you going to attract people to look at your offer and get the and buy whatever you are promoting? Okay, and like I mentioned, you get a personal coach. Most importantly, you get to be a partner or a consultant of MOPE, which is the best online company out there right now. So if you are interested right now, there is a button below of this video. We will say something like click here to begin now, or something like that, to start earning. Okay, get this program right now. Or you have other doubts. You might think that how much is this going to cost, or it is free, and stuff like that. Okay, let me take you through the breakdown of this value. Like I mentioned ago, it provides you a 21 steps program. This 21 steps program is valued at $257. Hold on, I know what you're thinking. Listen to this first, all right? Listen to this. Hold on. Next is the 30 days traffic training, which is valued at $147. Personal coach, a personal coach, they still get some sort of an appreciation fee from Matt Lloyd, and it costs for every single partner which has a personal coach will be valued at $245. Total value is $649. But let me tell you this: if I were to tell you that I'm going to charge you $649 for this turnkey business system. You're going to shut your laptop right now. I'm pretty sure of that. $649. It's not, and I'm talking about US dollars, okay? It's not an easy sum, to fork out or to invest in. That is why now for all these, the whole system is going to cost you only $49. Only $49, one time only, okay? Not only that, with $49 for the turnkey business system, you get a 30 days money back guarantee. What does this mean? If you get the program and within 30 days, you do not like it, you can always voice it out and tell your coach, you think that this business or this program is not the right thing for you. We will give you a refund. In fact, Mob will give you a refund, no questions asked, within 30 days. It is not easy for Matt Lloyd to come up with this promise or guarantee. It is because that he knows that this system is a proven system and it works. That is why he is so bold to give this, this money back guaranteed in 30 days. Not only that, remember when I told you that if you are willing to stay on this, until the end, I'm going to be offering you bonuses. So if you sign up right now during this webinar, I'm going to give you a bonus, okay? I'm going to give you a free session where I'll be sharing my tips and give a fast start to your business, okay? This is absolutely crucial. I'm going to take you through from how you start on how you actually operate this business in a very, very efficient way. I have my challenges when I first started. Casey, me and Casey, both of us, we had our challenges when we both started. And I'm going to share with you what these challenges are so that you don't spend more time on finding out the solution, how to solve all these challenges, okay? Usually, this session of mine it's actually valued at $127. But no, if you sign up right now during this webinar right now, I'm going to give it to you for free. This is the bonus that I actually promised you guys about. I mean, just to show appreciation that you guys stayed for the webinar, okay? Let me recap again on what is all the what this system is about. Okay, you're gonna get the 21 steps. It's an online course by Matt Lloyd. You're gonna get a 30 days traffic training. You're gonna get a personal coach, and you're gonna be a partner of Mo. And also, if you sign up right now, you're gonna get the bonus session that I'll be offering you, where I'll be taking you through step by step. Okay, this is a bonus plus your personal coach. This is where you're going to connect with me on a very personal level, okay? So don't miss out on this bonus right now. I mean, just I mean, if you see a link below of this video right now, start earning this instant, okay? Sign up right now for only $49. Let me recap again. I mean, some of the personal side of things that, how this system can turn things around. You can start your own online business with just a mere $49 and be your own boss, okay? And with that, you can start earning that, that $1,250 to $10,000 in commissions, okay? And you're on your way to achieve that financial, time, and location freedom, all with a cost of $49. So seriously, what are you waiting for? Okay, seriously, what are you waiting for? Why I would say that this program is a life changer. If you've been if you started if you've been with me since the start of the webinar, you have heard a part of me and Casey's story. Okay, I was a corporate professional. Time was one of the things that I don't have back at that stage. Okay, with this program and with this online business, I had more time. I'm currently debt free. Thank God that I actually cleared all my credit card debts thanks to this business. I get to travel the world, and meet leaders in the industry. That is also a game changer in my business. Most importantly, right now, I have a healthier mind and body. I feel very fit, both spiritually and physically, of course. Just to share a little bit with you on some of the pictures with me and Casey. Here we are on a beach in Thailand. We get to travel more often, and we get to meet with world leaders in the industry. Okay, and this is Chris and Susan. If you remember some of the success stories, some of the leaders that I've showed you, Chris and Susan is one of the top leaders in the company with Mo. And this is some of the things that we do on our leisure time. Is cooking class. My wife Casey enjoys it, and most importantly, now I have more time in the gym. I was thin and ugly back then, but now I have more time to build, a better body, to feel healthier and stuff like that. Okay. So the next question is, if you are interested, how do you join? What are the payment methods? Okay. Um, like I mentioned, if you want to start right now, click on the link below of this video. It will take you to a page where you're going to purchase this program for $49. And currently on that page, we Mob only accept a credit or a debit card. If you have one of these, you got to make sure that you gotta make sure that your card, the international purchase function, is enabled. Okay, because a lot of people that they've come back to me, they can't go through with the card and stuff like that. It is because of this international purchase function. It is not enabled. Okay, make sure you call the bank on this. Or you have other alternatives like PayPal and stuff like that. Do contact me on my Facebook page. Okay, you can see it on screen. It's Robin Casey Tan. Or you can add me on Skype. Okay, my Skype ID is robin.tgy. Or you can always email me at 21steps@robincasey.com. All right. And once again, it's only $49. It's a very, very low capital investment in this. Okay. Okay. I'm going to allow 15 minutes for a Q&A session right now. So if you have any questions, shoot, and I'll answer them as quickly as possible, because this webinar is going to end in 15 minutes. So you want to get the program right now at the link below, okay? All right, let me go through some of these questions. Okay. First up, okay, this is a good one, okay? How do you know that this is not a scam? Okay. First of all, I do acknowledge that there are a couple of bad hats around that where the online courses and online programs, and some of them turn out to be not what it promised to be. Okay, but look at this. Okay, you've been through my webinar. We have watched the video by Matt Lloyd, whereby he actually purchased an island in Fiji. If Mob is actually a scam, it wouldn't be able to survive these years for 5 years or more, and have enough achievement, I would say enough revenue to purchase an island. Look at it this way. Okay, these scams, they don't last long. They don't last long. Simple as that. They don't last long. So if Matt Lloyd can have a resort in Costa Rica and now purchasing an island in Fiji, it speaks a lot of volume of its achievement with Mo. Okay, and not only that, you've seen so many success stories a while ago, where so many people around the world, they're actually receiving paychecks after paychecks of thousands and thousands of dollars. So a Mo or this turnkey business system is nowhere near a scam. Okay, I hope it clarifies that. Okay. Okay, let me go to the next question. Okay, all right. The next question, I'm from the Philippines. How does it charge in US dollars? Okay, $49. Okay. One of the ways is that because you'll be using a credit or a debit card, You might have your local currency in this sense. I believe that in the Philippines, it's in pesos. But don't worry, okay, because your debit or your credit card has a Visa or a MasterCard logo, it will convert to exactly 49 US dollars. So your bank will do the conversions. You don't have to worry so much on that, okay? I hope that answers your question. But most importantly, you have to enable the international purchase function or the online shopping function with your bank, okay? Okay, let's move on. All right. Okay. The next question is, does this work from where I'm from? I'm from Pakistan. Okay. This is another question that everyone always, always asks me, okay? Like I mentioned, this is an online business. It eliminates all geographical barrier, I would say. There is no problem wherever you are, okay, because it's the internet. So as long as you have a smartphone or a laptop with a Wi-Fi connection or an internet connection, it works. Okay, your office can be anywhere. You know, like for now, I'm actually back in Kuala Lumpur, but I'll be traveling, say in the next 1.5 months' time, to Singapore. I can actually work in Singapore, and it still works. And after that, I'll be traveling to somewhere else. I've not decided yet, and I can still work there. So there's no problem wherever you are. It works as long as you are connected to the internet. This online business works. The program works. The system works. There is no barrier whatsoever. Compared to a traditional business, yes, maybe. I mean, compared to a traditional business, you may be in a certain location, yeah. So your business is only extended to a certain geographical location because your reach is limited. While an online business eliminates that, okay? All right. Okay, the next question, how will the coaching or coach contact me? Okay, this is a very good question. Okay, your coach, it could be from your country depending on where you're from. If you're from the US, most probably you will get a US coach. But if you are not, if you're somewhere within the Asia region or whatsoever, you get a coach from the US or from the UK or from the Australia or from Singapore, and people from these different locations from where you are, don't worry. Okay, when you get this program right now, you're going to receive an email from Matt Lloyd, and a coach will be assigned to you. Okay, a coach will be assigned to you, and you just have to check your email. He's going to reach out to you on email, and all you need to do is reach out to him on Skype, and that's it. All the coaching and everything will be done through Skype. Okay, don't worry about um, um, whether you be able to reach him and what's not. These coaches are professionals. Okay, these coaches are professionals. They are more than willing to help you because the thing is that they have achieved a lot. Okay, in terms of financially, there are multiple 5 to 6 figures earners. Okay, what pleases more to them right now at this stage is to help you succeed. So wherever you are, you might be from Pakistan, you might be from Philippines, or you might be from India or other countries like this. Don't worry, your coach will be able to reach you, and it will be exactly the same type of coaching that you'll be getting for someone who's actually from the US or from the UK or from Australia or places like this. Okay. All right. All right. You have probably about 8 minutes left until this webinar ends. So my bonus stands until this webinar ends. So please, if you are interested right now, get the program at the description box below. Okay, there is a link or a button right below this video. Click it right now and get started. All right. All right, let's move down to the next question. Okay. Okay, you mentioned that refund and how does it work? Okay, this is about the 30 days money back guarantee. Okay, this is how it works. Okay, if you get the program and you start on the steps, and you get connected with your coach, and you have meetings and coaching sessions with your coach, and probably 1 week down the road, you find out that this program is not right for you. I mean, for some reason, it's not right for you. If it's not right for you, I would say that I would be very, very surprised, because it helped so many people, even retired moms, retired teachers, single moms. I can think of veteran armies. I mean, it worked for everyone. So if it does not work for you, I mean, I would be very, very surprised. But let's say if it does not work for you and it's not something that you want, all you need to do is to contact your coach. Tell him that you want a refund on this program within 30 days, of course. Within 30 days of you purchasing this program, you can even go through the whole 21 system, get all the value that it has inside. And you feel that you do not want to work on it, just get a refund. All you need to do is to contact your coach, telling him that he or she that that you are not suitable for this. For some reason, you don't like it, you want to get a refund. Yes, your coach will raise the ticket for you, and you get your refund into your account. Simple as that. Okay, no questions asked. Okay, let me take more. Okay, the next question is all right, the next question: is there any additional charges to this $49? Good question. This $49 is good enough for you to start earning. Okay, it's only a one-time fee. That's all. No hidden charges or whatsoever. It's only $49 for you to start. Okay. Once you get this program, you go through the 21 steps, apply what you have learned, and start earning. Simple as that. Okay. So if you want this program and you want the bonus, I mean, do it right now. Get this program right now. Click at the link, at the video below this video, or at the description box below. Get started right now. Okay. Before this webinar ends, you get probably less than 5 minutes on this. Okay. Do we have any other questions on this? Okay. Do we have any other questions on this? Okay. All right. I would say thank you for your time, and that's it. I hope you get a little bit of value from this. So if you have anything else that you want to contact me, below of this video, I will have links to my Facebook page. Drop me a message there. I will put in my email as well, and also my Skype ID. You can always contact me if you have any other questions on this, or because this would be a recorded webinar. Okay. So for those of you who are actually watching this replay, you can also contact me, with all the links that I put actually below of this video. Okay. Once again, thank you for your time, and I hope to speak to you soon. Bye.